See the moonlights on the town. Whoa, I'm getting ready. Tallawah TV is in the town. Whoa, I'm getting ready. Got a corner on the telephone. Yeah, this is the Ocean of the Messenger, and you're watching Tallawah TV with the host and best. So Davis, take it away.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you guys can all hear me. So today I'm going to be giving you your Reggae Girlz versus Costa Rica watch along international friendly. Still trying to actually get that game up. But as ever, when it comes to watching the Reggae Girlz play, there's always some sort of struggle. And here we are again. I'm struggling to see if I can get the game up for you all. I think if I'm not mistaken, sorry about the noise, people. If I'm not mistaken, it's telling me that I need to pay to watch the game. So that's what I'm trying to see if I can sort out for you all. See if I can get this game up. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to pay. So let me go and do that. It's a little bit unfortunate. I don't think you should have to pay to watch your country play, especially in an international friendly. It's not as if it's a competitive game, so I don't really understand the sense behind that. But let me see if I can find a way of watching this game with you all. What is going on here? Let's see something. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to have to pay. That's a pain in the butt. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to pay for it just so I can give you guys the watch along. Hopefully this works, because if not, it's going to irritate the life out of me. So looks like I'm going to have to use my phone in-app purchase. I should go back and see the rest of the suggestions that these guys gave to us. This isn't good at all. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make the purchase for you all now. See if I can get that through for you. It's gonna give me a difficult time. Okay. Bear with me. And let's see. Right. Okay. So I've made the purchase. Let's see if the game will actually show. You're all set. Okay. Well, then show me the game if that's the case. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the stream isn't that great. It looks okay. I mean, for the fact that I've had to pay for this, I'm expecting to see something a little bit better, if I'm being honest. One second. Right, guys, the game has kicked off. I'm going to try and see if I can do some commentary for you guys. But before I can do that, I need to put on my headphones. So please bear with me. Cannot believe I've actually just had to pay to watch an international friendly. It's not the first time that I've actually had to do that, funny enough, with the Reggae Girlz. I don't think I've ever had to do it with the boys, so that's a little bit disappointing. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that it's still 0-0 because there is no scorecard on this, so I can't actually see the time. I can't see if someone has scored. Mind you, I did tune in maybe say 2-3 minutes late, but I'm guessing it's still 0-0 as it stands. They've got good marketing around the stadium. Skip Marley, so he will be one of the entertainers. I'm guessing he might do a halftime performance. I can see Skip Marley's name around the stadium, which ties in well with the Bob Marley Foundation, being that he is a Marley himself. Right, we're moving the ball quite well. As I've said, once I put on my headphones, I'll be able to give you guys better commentary. And as ever, you can see the Jamaicans in the stadium. That's expected no matter where they are in the world, always going to show up in our numbers. So at least the girls have some supporters um, in the stadium. Oh, straight red. Straight red. Let me see that challenge again. Okay, so she was, looked like she was pulling back on, what did she do? Okay, it was, yeah, it was a pullback, but do you really need to give her a straight red card? So that's Costa Rica down to 10 players. Need to rewatch that. So that might have been because she's trying to deny a clear goal scoring opportunity. So Jamaica has, yeah, okay, yeah, understandable. It's harsh considering it is a friendly. So she's been sent her marching orders, red card. So we've got a free kick. Let's see who's standing over the free kick. It looks like it might be Bunny, but I'm gonna need this camera to pan in, go a little bit closer so I can see who's standing over the free kick. But it looks like it's Bunny that's standing over the free kick. Costa Rica down to 10 players so early into the game. Bit disappointing. I'm sure they will feel like they've let themselves down. Definitely for the player who's been sent off. Like I said, that's a harsh decision considering it is a friendly. So here we go, free kick just outside the edge of the box. Who's taking a kick? It definitely looks like Bunny. Is it Bunny? Oh, okay. That's being deflected for a corner. Yeah, that was Bunny. Bunny's efforts from a direct free kick deflected for a corner. Corner to Jamaica, inside the box. Header cleared by Costa Rica. Costa Rica trying to hit us on the break. They're on the ball in the center of the park. I'm going to have to make a challenge and clear that. Got one of the Costa Rica players down. Looks like she needs some treatment. So there's a temporary pause in the game. Looks like a sore one. Looks like she's pointing towards her back. So she's pointing towards her lower back. I don't know if you've ever had back problems or back injuries, but the lower back, that's a painful one. Okay, so she's back up now. Looks like she's okay. Still holding her back. So as I said, that looks like a sore knock. I need to see the replay because I'm not really sure what happened there, but clearly something happened as she went down, and actually looks like she's holding her side. So either way, that's a sore one for her, but hopefully she's okay. One second, people. Let me go and see if I can get my headphones. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Okay, we've got Bunny with the captain's armband. That's a good look. Captain's armband looks good on her. Right, let's see if I can give you guys some better commentary. Get this set up. Right. Bear with me, people. Is this connected? Let me see something. Yeah, it's connected. I'm gonna go back to the fact that I've actually paid to watch this, and there's no scorecard on display. So I'm just guessing the results here, people. I literally just went to get my headphones. I'm guessing it's still 0-0. If you ask me what minute it was or what minute it is, I'll have to go over to Google to try and check that. So that's quite poor. If you're asking people to pay for something, then you need to give them good service. So far, I'm disappointed. But it's 13 minutes gone. Costa Rica are down to 10 players. At the moment, it is still Jamaica 0, Costa Rica 0. Got Chantel Swaby on the ball in midfield. Let's see what else is going on in this game, guys. This whole thing is irritating me. I mean, we've got Shaw, who's on a double on a yellow card as well. 11 minutes gone, and Bunny picked up a yellow card. So that's Jamaica on one yellow card and Costa Rica on a red card with 15 minutes gone. Ooh! That one looked like it just went wide off the post. Who took that shot? Ooh. We've got a corner, guys. Jamaica have got a corner. Corner cleared by Costa Rica, headed down. Jamaica picks the ball back up, slots it back into the box. Oh, that's a nasty challenge. I mean, that is a nasty challenge. And you've got to remind yourselves that it's just a friendly. I mean, even outside of a friendlies, there's no need to be making that type of challenge. So Costa Rica are playing quite rough. But according to the commentators, it is a fair challenge. I'm going to have to disagree with that one. That one was a little bit harsh, slightly unnecessary as well. And now we've got a player down. Let's see. I think it's safe to say that Stephanie Blanca has gotten away with one there. So far, I've not seen the referee pull out a card. I've not actually seen the referee had a word with her, so she's definitely gotten away with one there. Rough tackle from the Costa Rican. Not really surprised by the Costa Ricans in terms of physicality, quite similar to their men's side. So I'm guessing that's something that Jamaica would have anticipated, that it is going to be a physical encounter. But it is a friendly, so they need to be a little bit more careful, a little bit more easy. There's no need to overcommit. There's no need to be rash or make unnecessary challenges. Looks like we've got Drew Spence over a free kick. Drew Spence slots one into the box. Oh, narrowly. Shayna Matthews just missed out on that one. Costa Rica are on the break, trying to hit us on the counter. They've got another break. Costa Rica with another break. They're through on the ball. They've got another break, and Costa Rica's taken the lead. You can see that one coming, guys. Jamaica are down 1-0. Costa Rica caught us on the break. You could feel that one. Fortunately for us, the offside flag has gone up. But like I said, you could feel that goal coming. Costa Rica hit us with the first blow. 18 minutes gone into the game, but thankfully it was waved offside. Fortunately, that was for their second pass. First pass looked well, perfectly timed, but that second pass, that's where they picked up a offside. So fortunately for us, it is still 0-0. 90 minutes into the game, it's Costa Rica 0, Jamaica 0. So yeah, that just simply means that we have to wake up, because they didn't come here to play, did they? Like to remind everyone that as it stands, Jamaica are on a yellow card. Bunny picked up a yellow card inside the 11th minute. Costa Rica are down to 10 players, having had one of their players receive a red card. Sometimes this is the worst position to be in when you have a team, when you're playing against a team with 10 players, because they tend to perform a lot better because obviously they're trying to make up for that one extra player. So that might not work into our advantage, but hopefully it does. I check the clock for you because these guys have not provided us with a scorecard. It is 20 minutes in. It's Costa Rica nil, Jamaica nil. Costa Rica with a throw-in. Good to see the Jamaicans out in their numbers. Fair bit of Jamaicans scattered across the stadium in their colours as well. It's one thing showing up to the games, but if you could show up to the games in your colours, that's even more supportive, and I'm sure the girls will definitely appreciate it. Jamaica on the ball. Samson on the ball. They've got a lot of bodies behind the ball, Costa Rica, which is going to make it that tad bit more difficult for us to break them down. And that is where they hit us on the break. It is proven to be difficult for us to unlock them. It is possible, but it's not going to be a walk in the park because let's remind ourselves they are down to 10 players. Alison Swaby there on the ball in the center of the park. Bailey on the ball. Matthews on the ball. Passes it back to Samson. Matthews on the ball, down the flank. Bunny on the edge. Out wide to Matthews. Matthews slots one into the box. Clears by Costa Rica. Chantal Swaby on the ball. Costa Rica has won the ball back. That's now being picked up by Jamaica. Ooh, ooh, good shot. Keeper almost let that one slip through her fingers. Wasn't the most comfortable of save to make. Good build up there from Jamaica. Unfortunately, that didn't amount to anything. It is still 0-0, guys, in our international friendly against Costa Rica. 23 minutes on the clock. It's Costa Rica 0, Jamaica 0. It is worrying seeing the number. I've actually lost track of how many players have gone down in this game, both for Costa Rica and for Jamaica. Not good to see, regardless of circumstances, regardless if it is an international friendly or a competitive game. It's always worrying when you see these players go down. You could only anticipate or assume that their clubs are faring the worst. Worst case scenario now for these players that are going down for Costa Rica is for them to make these substitutions because they are obviously already down to 10 players. And I'm assuming this is their strongest starting 11. So they wouldn't want to play around with the players that are on the field at the moment. But if injury is a concern and you're thinking precautionary, then perhaps they will have to make a few early substitutions. It's not looking good for them at the moment, which is kind of funny because they are the ones who are going in with these rough tackles and harsh challenges, but so far they're the ones that need the ice pack and the water the most. That treatment is still being carried out to one of the Costa Rican players. Looks like she's about to get back up. So that's positive signs, thankfully. Not so positive is that she's now being taken off by what looks to be medical doctors. So they're trying to basically help her to come off the pitch. So that's going to need to be a early substitution for Costa Rica. She couldn't even walk off the pitch, so you can tell that she's definitely picked up an injury. That's unfortunate. Hopefully she can make a speedy recovery. First substitution of the game goes to Costa Rica. Jamaica on the ball. Good interception. Oh, good football. Twist and turn. Good save. Good, comfortable save there for Costa Rica. Good to see that Jamaica are playing these sweet one-touch football, elegant twists and turns. It's just a matter of stringing these passes together and trying to find the back of the net. But there are some promising signs there. Good ball that from Alison Swaby. Unfortunately, she tried to pass a ball, funny enough, out to her sister. And that one just went across the sideline. I need to actually charge my phone, guys. So I'm having to watch this game on my phone, so I need to see if I can charge it up for you all. It's definitely a family atmosphere inside the stadium, if you're wondering. Plenty of kids, plenty of family with their kids, I should say, all cheering. I'm seeing more yellow than anything. Costa Rica and their coaching staff and players probably won't like the sight of that, but it is what it is. Offside flag wave there for Jamaica. Let's see that time again for you guys, just to keep you updated. 27 minutes on the clock. It is still Costa Rica 0, Jamaica 0. Chantal Swaby on the ball down the flank. Good ball. Matthews puts one into the box, but that's cleared by Costa Rica. They're very switched on at the back. Costa Rica. It's probably going to take something special to just catch them off guard. But so far they're very switched on. We're knocking on that door, but we're unable to find the opener. But it is positive. Like I said, these 1-2 passes, these elegant twists and turns, asking questions, knocking on that door. So far, no answer, but the signs do look positive. Costa Rica on the ball. That's a foul there. Is that Chantal Swaby? That looked like that was a little push there from Chantal. as long as Costa Rica are the ones that are doing the pushing. Costa Rica with a free kick. "30 minutes gone in the game, guys. And it is still almost scared myself for a second. I thought it said the broadcast had ended. 30 minutes on the clock, guys, and it's still Costa Rica nil, Jamaica nil. Jamaica on the ball in the center of the park. Costa Rica cuts across and clears that, passes it back to the defense. Costa Rica goes for up top, but that is intercepted by Jamaica. Jeez, oh. Jade Bailey with a, well, it looks like she stuck her foot out there, and that's now resulted in a free kick for Costa Rica. I need to see this replay again. What does she do? Yes, she sticks her foot out and the player trips over her foot. That's resulted in a free kick quite close to our box. So that's put us under some pressure there. A little bit sloppy there from Bailey. See what can be made of this free kick or what can't be made. Costa Rica standing over their free kick. That one goes over, thankfully. Nothing for us to worry about. Wasn't a threat at all. So we are steadily approaching halftime. And just a reminder, Jamaica are in the books with their yellow card. Bunny, the skipper for today, is on her yellow card. Costa Rica, not so fortunate for them. They saw straight red and they are down to 10 players. Costa Rica on the ball, cleared there by Bailey. Back to Bailey. Samson. Chantal Swaby on the ball. Good, excellent ball that from Chantal Swaby, but again, that defense of Costa Rica well alert, and they handled that. That would have been Khadija Shaw trying to get her name on the score sheet with the opener, and we do not doubt her when she's in that position. Good pick out by Chantal Swaby, but unfortunately, Costa Rica, as I've said before, switched on at the back and were able to handle their job. Jamaica with a corner. First goal of the game, guys, let's just remind ourselves, first goal of the game was actually scored by Costa Rica, but it was waved offside. That corner has come to nothing. Back to the circle for Jamaica. Check that time once more for you guys. I keep having to go on a separate tab to check the time because, as I've said before, there is no scorecard in this game, and when you're paying for something, you expect to get the best of the best service. So that is disappointing. 34 minutes on the clock. It is Costa Rica nil, Jamaica nil. Back into the semicircle for Jamaica. Alison plays that one out to her sister Chantel. Back to Alison. Back to Samson. Costa Rica on the break again. Just going to have to put her under pressure. Fantastic. All good so far, guys, and that's coming from both teams. Costa Rica again down to 10 players, but they're holding things together. Disciplined performance so far from both teams. Jamaica on the attack. Bailey get oh. See if I can get something up for you guys. Spencer on the ball. Passes it over to Samson. Chantal Swaby on the wing on the ball. Oh, good. Bailey on the ball. Bailey Gale, fantastic ball to Shayna Matthews. Here we go, saved. Oh my God. Fantastic save. That should have been the opener. Good football there from Jamaica, but this Costa Rica side, their defense and their goalkeeper, they've saved them from going one goal down so close to half time. Jamaica on the ball once more. Shayna Matthews. That one is saved again by Costa Rica. This Costa Rican goalkeeper, you can only laugh. If you do not laugh, you will cry. She's putting in a shift for her country. Fantastic save once more. I've lost track, actually, how many times Jamaica have knocked on that door and she has stood up and answered and handled business, and we're throwing things at her, not just inside the box, but also outside the box as well. But we're unable to find the opener. Costa Rica looking really good there at the back. Credit to their defense and their goalkeeper. What happened here? Oh, Chantel's. Yeah. I mean, everything looks worse in slow motion, but to me, that looks like a fair challenge from Alison Swaby. Hence why she actually walked away from that situation, because there is nothing more to it. I think she's actually going to pick up a yellow card, Chantal Swaby, for that challenge, but it's definitely not a red card. Some of the looks of some of the Costa Rican players would disagree. Chantal Swaby on a yellow card, as is Bunny. So that's 2 players on a yellow card. Just a reminder, Costa Rica are sitting on a red card, down to 10 players early into the game. Check the time for you guys, if you guys could be a little bit patient with me. Costa Rica are on the ball with their free kick, puts it into the box, nothing comes of it. 38 minutes on the clock. It is Costa Rica 0, Jamaica 0. Spencer on the ball. Chantal Swaby down the wing. There we go. Bailey Gale on the ball. Oh, there we go. Oh, she saved it. Oh my God. Shayna Matthews almost gifted us with an opener. How has she saved that? How has she saved that? Fantastic. Oh my God. Corner to Jamaica. I'm telling you, this goalkeeper is something else. Corner to Jamaica, inside the box. That one went to the back post and looks like it's been cleared. No, it isn't. Back to Jamaica once. Now it is actually cleared by Costa Rica. Looks like they're going to try and go on the attack. Costa Rica are going on the attack. Going to have to cut across that. And we do. And we do. Drew Spence coming across and clearing that, handling business as she should. Good football here, guys. Like I said before, Jamaica knocking on that door, but that Costa Rican defense and that goalkeeper, they are putting in work. They're putting in a steady shift at the moment. Frustrating for us, but I mean, we should have at least put our name on the score sheet twice. I can only smile at this point. It's interesting. 41 minutes on the clock, guys. It is Costa Rica 0, Jamaica 0 in our international friendly. Good football so far, despite of the scoreline. Game has not been disappointing, so I guess I can say, although I don't think it's right for me to pay to watch my country play, definitely not for a international friendly. I must say so far, I do not regret spending money on that purchase. Again, I don't agree. I don't think I should be paying to watch my country play, but the football is making up for that. So it's not all doom and gloom. Again, if you're just tuning in, it is still 0-0 against Costa Rica in our international friendly. The skipper for the day is Bunny. She's on a yellow card, as is Alison Swaby. Jamaica on a free kick. All into the box. Costa Rica looks like they've cleared that one. That looks like it's going out for another corner. Is it? Good shielding there from Jamaica. So that's gone out for another corner to Jamaica. Bailey into the box. Bailey Gale. Costa Rica again, handling defensive duties. This earphone is hurting my ears. Chantal Swaby on the ball. Bailey with the ball into the box. That is cleared by Costa Rica. Costa Rica on the ball. We're now 1 minute from normal time inside the first 45. Just a reminder, it is still Costa Rica 0, Jamaica 0. Good entertaining stuff here, guys. don't actually have anything to complain about, except for the scoreline. Would have loved to have seen us hit the back of the net with the opening goal. Like I said, I think we should have scored at least twice there. But the Costa Rican are handling their defensive duties. Credit to their goalkeeper as well, proven to be a rock in that, behind her back line, I should say, in that goal. Chantel Swaby on the ball. Matthews, woo, fancy, woo. Another corner there from Matthews there with the tricks. Costa Rica comes across and clears that. That's gone out to another corner. Jamaica piling on the pressure for Costa Rica. But unfortunately, they are on point. Nice little chop there from Shayna Matthews. Costa Rican player comes across and clears that. And they needed to, because she would have been on her bike with that one. Headed on. Oh my God. Another save. Jesus. How? Oh my God. How? Jesus, it's Costa Rican side. Do not ask me how many chances we've had in this first 45, guys, because I have absolutely lost count. All I know is that we are knocking on that door. But this Costa Rican side is the goalkeeper, I should say, aside from her defense, the goalkeeper has just been putting in an excellent shift. How she saved that? That was a header and a flying save. Was that Matthews again? Matthews is having a really good game. Only thing missing from Matthews' game so far is a goal, but she's playing really well. She went high up top with a header, but that was cleared. Save, flying save by the Costa Rican player. By the Costa Rican keeper, I should say. 1 minute of additional time in that first 45. Cannot believe what I am seeing. Good football here, guys. You will not be disappointed if, like myself, you have had to pay to watch this game. It's been good so far. Again, I disagree that we have to pay to watch a international friendly. That should never be the case. Regardless of circumstances, should be on free to air. Obviously, if you're in Jamaica, that should most certainly be on television. Jamaica. For others in the diaspora, would obviously be a little bit more difficult, but I don't think that anyone should have to pay to watch their country play. Definitely not in an international friendly. The halftime whistle has been blown, and we have come to an end to the first 45. It is Costa Rica 0, Jamaica 0. Just a reminder, Costa Rica are sitting on a red card. Jamaica are sitting on 2 yellows, with Alison Swaby and our skipper Bunny picking up 1 apiece for those yellow cards. Good so far. Nice to see the Swaby sisters chatting to each other there as they walk off the pitch. Good so far. Not much to complain about. I think the only thing I can complain about is the fact that I'm having to pay to watch my country play. So that's annoyed me, if anything. But the football has been good, but it's been disappointing that we have to pay to watch our nation play. I just have to wonder, what about people who don't have access to cards? You don't have access to a credit card or a debit card. You're obviously not included in this discussion, not included in being able to watch your country play. So I do sympathize for people who are in that unfortunate position where they do not even, I mean, sometimes even if you do have the access to credit cards or debit cards, sometimes people's financial situation varies, and not everybody can afford to put their hand in their pocket and fork out that cash that's being asked for before you can watch your country play. So sometimes even when you do have access to your credit card or your debit card, sometimes it's not easy to actually go ahead and make that payment. And I do sympathize for everyone who is not able to watch this match. Halftime entertainment is on the way, guys. They got a DJ in the house. I like what they're doing, actually. I think this is a good idea, having a DJ at the stadium to try and, boost up that momentum, boost up that energy, I should say, around the stadium amongst the fans. So I like the idea. It's good. Creates a positive vibe, creates a good vibe. That's what the Marlies are all about. So as a DJ being at the game, that should come as no surprise. So just a reminder for people who are just tuning in, it is currently Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil in our international friendly. See what else I can do. And after the final whistle, guys, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I won't be staying for too long after the game. I'll probably do a 1 minute wrap up because it is my birthday and I would like to enjoy my day. So as soon as the game comes to an end, I'm just going to have to love you and leave you. And I should do another live stream in the coming days, some point in the week, so we can have a proper chat. Because this one has been a very quiet stream. So as I've said, we have the halftime entertainment. I'm gonna turn that down because I don't want you guys to actually hear this, just in case something gets flagged up. Just that we probably have maybe another 5 minutes to go until the second half kicks off. If you're just tuning in, despite the scoreline being 0-0 at the break, you will not be disappointed. You'll be pleased to know that your country being Jamaica, has actually been given a good account of themselves. Some good football on show there for Jamaica, despite of the scoreline. Costa Rica again down to 10 players with their early sending off. Let's see if I can get this. What is going on here? Let me just leave that until full time. Or actually, I take that back. It looks like the break will be longer than the 5 minutes that I just mentioned, with the DJ saying that they have 2 special performances. I can see the Skip Marley name branded around the stadium, so I am expecting to see a performance from Skip Marley. Actually, I have to say it was a good idea to get in the entertainment there at just had someone try to call me. Let me try and put my phone on do not disturb. Amateur mistake there from myself. Put this phone on do not disturb. I'll have to call them back later on. Can't take no call right now. I can't take no call right now. So right now, guys, we've got halftime entertainment taking place. Would have been nicer to see more fans in the stadium. So far, the fans that I have seen all belong to Jamaica. I feel like I'm gonna have to take off my earring because this thing is really hurting my ears. Let me take this out. So uncomfortable. Yeah, get out. Yeah, that's better. Good highlights being shown from the first 45 there with the chances that Jamaica have had. They've had more than a number of chances, but unfortunately not able to find the back of the net. I trust that that will change in the second 45. I'm gonna try and see if I can get something else up for you guys. What is this? Final special guest coming out, guys, for the halftime entertainment. So first performance we had Tifa coming out to perform, and now we have Skip Marley. Of course we do. Wish I could actually show you guys this performance. That's definitely someone I would love to see perform live in person. Yeah, he definitely has good stage presence. That shouldn't come as a surprise, being who he is and who his family are. Final entertainment going on at the moment. Skip Marley performing, and I trust that after that we will head straight back to the final 45. If you're just tuning in, just to remind you, it is currently Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. Skip Marley with the halftime entertainment. I'm not going to lie, I like this idea. I think whoever came up with this idea, you can go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Halftime entertainment. I think that's a really good idea. Sorry, I'm a little bit quiet there, guys. I'm trying to take in this Skip Marley performance. Also, if you guys were actually able to watch this game for free, then let me know. Maybe it's just me, but I followed instructions of the apps that were suggested, and this is where I've ended up. I've ended up having to pay to watch the game. So, was that just me, or was everybody? Did everybody have to pay to watch the game? Let me know. Halftime performance is a little bit longer than I anticipated, guys. A little bit longer than I expected. But hopefully we will have the second 45 back on the way in the next couple of minutes. Looks like Skip Marley's performance has come to an end. Wonderful stage presence there from Skip Marley. No surprise given who he is and the family that he belongs to. Of course, he's going to put on a good performance. Of course, he's going to be a good performer. So the second half, I feel like I can, yep, here we go. Second half is almost on the way. Both teams coming back out. If you're only just tuning in, let me remind you that the scoreline at the break is Jamaica 0, Costa Rica 0. Both teams coming back out. Second half is only moments away. Jamaica on the pitch. Khadija Shaw is our skipper for today. Just to remind you all, Shaw picked up a early first half yellow card, as did Alison Swaby. Costa Rica being not so lucky as us. They saw a straight red card and are down to 10 players. As I've said before, I'm going to be keeping this review maybe down to a minute so that I can actually go and enjoy my birthday because I've held back up until this moment. So I wanted to give you guys a live stream. So I'm going to go straight after the game and go and enjoy my birthday. Again, family atmosphere here in the stadium. Jamaicans out in their numbers as best as they could in their Jamaican colors as well, from mom, dad, aunties, uncles, even the little kids out in their colorful jerseys. Pleasing to see. We are back on the way. Okay, so now we actually have the scorecard, which is good. Okay, it feels like I finally got my money's worth, so I can now close my second tab because I shouldn't be needing it. And this is just a fantastic initiative by Cedella Marley. Football is freedom. Fantastic idea by Cedella. So we have to big up Cedella Marley because she really is that engine, that fuel that is going to drive us to success. So love and appreciation to Cedella Marley. Jamaica are on the break. Here we go. Oh, she saved it again. Jesus. This goalkeeper is frustrating me. Matthews, Swaby's chest that one, but okay, she looked like she's injured. Sorella looks like she's injured, which is the Costa Rica goalkeeper. She's gone down and she's holding her arm. So what happened there? Looks like she's picked up a arm injury there. That's unfortunate. That's not good to see, regardless of who she plays with. Yes, it is a friendly, and I want to win every single game, friendly or competitive match, but it's never nice when you see one of your opponents go down. That looks like a shoulder injury there. Hopefully she's okay. She's been outstanding for Costa Rica there between the sticks. Frustrating if you're not a Costa Rican fan. And she definitely started to frustrate me because we should definitely have our name on the score sheet. Minimum now, I would say at least 3 times we should already be on the score sheet, but she's been putting in an excellent shift. So give credit where credit is due. Well alert goalkeeper, some fine goalkeeping. Yes, not looking good. I mean, this is the thing when you pick up these type of injuries in international games, especially friendlies. The obvious decision would be for the head coach or manager to make a precautionary substitution because there is really nothing in this game. She obviously then she called to the bench, so she was in some discomfort. And if that does continue, then it's probably best to just call an end to the game for her because it's not really worth it. Competitive match or friendly, it's really not worth it. Especially in a friendly. But she looks okay. Looks like she's going to soldier on and carry on with the game. Yeah, here we go. Costa Rica with their kick inside their box, goalkeeper kick. 48 minutes on the clock. It is Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. I mean, she's pulling her jersey. Referee, are we gonna have a word? I mean, I guess that's one way of keeping these Jamaicans under control is by tugging at them and pulling them back, literally. Samson on the ball in the center of the park, driving forward. Costa Rica comes over and intercepts that one. Costa Rica trying to break on the attack, but that is being dealt with by Bailey in the center of the park. Costa Rica back on the ball. Handled once more by Jamaica. I'm desperate to see our name on the score sheet, guys. I'm absolutely desperate to see our name on the score sheet because I think we actually deserve it. Been knocking on that door, asking all important questions. No answer as of yet. Chantal Swaby there on the ball. Bit of tugging and pulling there from the Costa Ricans. Free kick there to Jamaica, taken quickly. I mean, ref, you're gonna have to start having a word or two with these players. I mean, these pulling off the shirts. At what point are you going to interject? Here we go. Shayna Matthews on the ball. What? Oh, Body just overruns that. Good play there from Shayna. Tries to pass it over to Bunny, but she just narrowly overruns it. Didn't manage to catch it as cleanly as she would have liked. Because you know what would have happened if she did. Costa Rica will play it down once more, calling for the stretcher. Not looking good again for the Costa Ricans. They look like they're going to have to go and make another substitutions. Not looking good for the Costa Ricans once more. Looks like it's an injury to the right leg. Player currently receiving treatment. Hopefully that is nothing serious, because it's not what you want to see in any game, especially at the international level when most of these players have to go back and play club football as regulars in their starting 11. So you never want to see a player, whether it's your own player or a player from the opposing side, going off with an injury. It's never a good look. I have no idea what's going on with this thing. Let me try and see if I can fix it quickly. Okay, it's not looking good, guys. The stretcher is out, and you know what that means. When the stretcher is out, it's usually because of a nasty injury or an injury that has left the player unable to walk off the pitch. Therefore, they need assistance. Similar to their first injury, where their first player was unable to walk off the pitch and literally had to be carried off. This is what we're seeing again here from Costa Rica. So that's not good. Hopefully she makes a speedy recovery. Yeah, that's not good. Hopefully she makes a speedy recovery. It's not nice. 54 minutes on the clock, guys. It is Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. Costa Rica going in there with their substitution. Had to be forced to make 2 substitutions so far, unfortunately, due to injury. Speedy recovery to both players. So Costa Rica there, we have 55 plus minutes on the clock, and they've already used 3 substitutions. Jamaica haven't had to use any subs yet, but things might change for us. Maybe we might want to freshen things up. But so far so good for Jamaica. And as I've said, during the week, I'll jump back on and give you guys another live. I did ask you if you wanted a live, and you voted and all said yes, that you wanted a live. So here I am giving you guys your live. So thank you to everyone who actually voted in that poll as well. Definitely appreciate you guys and your support. Allison's Is that Addison? No, my apologies. Chantel Swaby on the ball. That one, Costa Rica comes across and makes a clearance. Swaby on the ball with a throw-in. Chantel passes it to her sister, Allison, with that throw-in. Yards of space there are. She's offside. Chantel Swaby offside, but she had yards of space there, but it's just unfortunate that she was in. She not offside? Yeah, she was in a offside position. We are approaching the 1 hour mark steadily, guys. Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. Not sure how that is. Actually, I am sure it's because of the heroic efforts of their goalkeeper. She has been fantastic between the sticks. And their defense have stepped up and answered questions when Jamaica have thrown heaps of questions at them. They have stepped up and handled their defensive duties. Both sides disciplined so far, approaching that 1 hour mark. As I've said earlier on in the stream, this is what you get when you have a team that goes a player down and they're being left to play with 10 players. They tend to be one of the worst teams to play against because they give it that little bit extra to make up for that missing player. Jamaica on the ball. Samson on the ball at the back, pushes forward, out wide. Desperate to see a goal, guys. I'm so desperate for us to get our names on that sheet. See, so if someone keeps on sending me message, yeah, I'm going to have to respond to them later on because my attention is all yours. Let's see.
Like, yeah, let's do it, but I had to win.
Jesus. I mean, we're asking so many questions, but it's not proven to be our day, guys. Very, very unfortunate. Trying to see if I can get something up for you guys. So sorry if it looks like I'm not paying attention. I am. We've just gone past that 1 hour break. Fantastic work there to keep that ball in. Crosses it into the box. Oh, that just goes over the top of the post. What just happened there? Trying to see if I can get something up for you guys. Bear with me. I don't have a clue what just happened there, but I don't know what just happened there, guys. But yeah, just to remind you, gone past the 1 hour break, and it is still Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. Just to remind you all, it is my birthday, so I will have to love you and leave you as soon as we approach that 1 hour, that full 90 minutes, guys. I'm going to have to love you and leave you so I can go and enjoy my birthday. Costa Rica on the attack. Chantel swimming with defensive duties. Fantastic work there by Chantel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fresh. Guys, you would not, I did a rookie error just now. The reason why you're only just able to see my stream, as you can see, I've been streaming for like close to 1 hour and 30 minutes. And for some reason, it wasn't published. That was such a silly move from my mistake. So I do apologize. But as I've said before, thank you to everyone who voted for me to do a live stream, and here I am. So much love for you guys that I'm actually doing this on my birthday. Fresh, I hope you are okay. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Damien, I hope you're having a happy Sunday. Scott as well, I hope that you are. No, I know, I can't believe that we're not on the score sheet. We've had so many chances. Shayna Matthews as well with a towering header. But unfortunately, this Costa Rican goalkeeper, excellent. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. I'm doing okay. I'm actually looking forward to having my dinner and opening my drinks in a few as soon as this game comes to an end. But thank you all for the birthday wishes. And thank you for tuning into my live stream. Again, apologies for the first 45. As I was saying, in that first 45, can you guys actually watch the match? Are you able to watch the game? Because just for you, I've had to go and make a purchase. So I've had to purchase the game because it isn't available to one stream, and I know it's not available on Television Jamaica, which is largely disappointing because it is an international friendly, and I don't think we should have to pay to watch our country play, most certainly not in an international friendly. So let me know in the comment section if you guys are able to access the game, or like myself, do you also have to go and pay to watch the game? It is the best month, and I've actually kickstarted Scorpio season. So happy belated birthday to yourself, Charles. I hope you live to see many more. I hope that you actually had a splendid birthday as well. And I pray to God that you're able to see many more. 64 minutes on the clock, guys. Just a reminder, it is Jamaica 0, Costa Rica 0. Costa Rica picked up a first half red card, a straight red card in the first half there for Costa Rica. Jamaica, just to remind you all, sitting on a few yellows. The skipper for today is Bunny. Oh, this goalkeeper is frustrating me, guys. The skipper for the day is Bunny, and she's also sitting on a yellow card. You would please to know that Jamaica, despite the scoreline, sloppy bit of goalkeeping there. Despite the scoreline, Jamaica have been knocking on that door, but Costa Rica, frustratingly, have been good. They've been solid at the back, in defense, and also their keeper between the sticks. She's been putting in an excellent shift. She's frustrating me because I do actually want to see our name on the score sheet. We should at least be on the score sheet 3 times already, but unfortunately, that is not the case. Oh, excellent. Well, I'm laughing at this comment in relation to the Jamaica government. You have to do what you have to do, don't you, to try and keep your people safe. I'm not going to complain. I'm at home, I'm safe, I'm well. I have my dinner prepared for me, and it's one of my favorites, so I'm not going to sit here and complain. I've got my birthday cake that I'm looking forward to blowing out later on as soon as this game comes to an end, so I'm feeling good. The only thing that I'm annoyed about is having to pay to watch the girls play. That's not the first time that I've had to do that, and it irritates me. Not because it's a friendly, just because I think that you shouldn't have to pay to watch your country play. But it is what it is. It has to be done so that I can give you guys these content. 6 minutes on the clock there. Paige Bailey Gale, she's picked up a yellow card. So that's it. We're sitting on quite a few yellow cards. Hopefully it stays that way and nothing turns over into a red card. Chantel Swaby on the ball, tries to squeeze it in, tries to pass it into the box. Defensive duties done by Costa Rica just to put us off the ball. I'm not saying a word. I am not commenting on that. I am not. Don't want nobody to bite my head off on a Sunday on my birthday. So I'm gonna keep that one quiet. I'll leave the comment up on screen for now though, but I'm not saying nothing about that. Costa Rica there on the ball. So as I've said, guys, please let me know if you're able to watch this game, and I will. I most certainly will be back during the week to give you guys another live stream, because this one will be quite quick. My error there for the first 45. Costa Rica on the break there, going on the attack. Defensive duties. Can Jamaica do it? Yes, they can. Okay, I look forward to it. October's very own. I look forward to it. I can't say no to that. Except Costa Rica going out there for a, is this a throw-in? Yes, it is a throw-in. Cruz with a throw-in. Jamaica looking well, guys. Plenty of action there in the first 45. Some tricks, some turns, some elegant turns, I must say. Shayna Matthews looking really good for Jamaica. Just unable to get our name on the score sheet. Frustratingly, both sides, I can credit them for their for how they managed this game so far, particularly for Costa Rica, being that they went a player down early into the first 45. Unfortunate for them, but even they have been defensively solid, very organized from both teams. Disappointing that Jamaica are not on the score sheet. If you take the first half and the second half into account, we should at least be seeing 4 goals on that score sheet for Jamaica. Just to remind you, Costa Rica broke into our net, etched their names on the score sheet, but thankfully that one was waved half offside. Where can you watch the game? You can watch the game. Let me see if I can go and bring that stuff up. Let me brace you for this one, okay? Because you're going to have to pay just like myself. So you can download a DSA Now app. So that's the, let me write that in the comment section. DSA Now. So you can go and download that app, okay? I'm going to put it in the comment section. You guys can go and download it. But just like myself, you will have to pay. I'm going to keep on saying I don't agree with what they've done, forcing us to watch our girls play in an international friendly, but I'm not going to rant too much. I'm trying to stay positive as it is a Sunday. Jamaica going over for a corner. Ball into the box. Come on, girls. Spence out wide, I should say. Come on, Bailey Gale, that's out for another corner to Jamaica. We are amplifying that pressure. And to be fair, we did do that in the first half, but these guys are so frustrating. They are so frustrating. And that is Costa Rica. They're not making it easy for us. And they shouldn't as well. Why should they? Friendly or no friendly. You want to give a good account of yourself, and they have done that so far. So guys, I've dropped the name of the app in the comment section, so you can go and watch that game as well. Like I said, get that credit card or that debit card out, because you will need to make a payment to watch the girls. Mr. Wern, how are you, sir? Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining me. I have dropped the name. Can I pin this? I can't pin it. One, if you check, it should be DSA Now app. I've dropped it in the comment section, so you can go ahead and watch that game. But brace yourself, one, you will have to pay to watch the girls play for an international friendly, so make of that what you will. But if, like me, you love your country and you're in a privileged position where you can put your hands in your pocket, then please do go ahead and join us. You won't be disappointed. Some good football on display at the moment from Jamaica, despite of the scoreline. 72 minutes on the clock, guys, and it is Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. The scoreline does not reflect the game. We should at least be 4-0 up at the moment, but unfortunately, we are not. So let me just remind you all, because I don't want to be rude and just close off at full time. At full time, I'll wrap it all up just for a couple of minutes. And then after that, I'm going off to celebrate my birthday. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to love you and leave you minutes after the final whistle. I've gone so I can go put myself together and enjoy my birthday. And when I do, I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to be checking back in with you guys in the week so that we can sit and have a chat. I need to think of a topic though. If you have any topics in mind, then drop them in the comment section and I will see what I can do to work with your suggestion. 73 minutes on the clock. It is Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. Costa Rica on the ball. Looks like we've got Matthews, who is down. She looked like she's slowly getting back up. Hopefully she's okay. Slowly getting back up. She definitely felt a knock there, didn't she? She's back up. Looks a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, she just got brushed aside there. So it's nothing concerning. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit the like button. Smash that like button for me, please. Chantel Swaby has gone off and Shoshana Campbell has come on as our substitute. 74 minutes on the clock, guys. It is Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. Again, big up to Sadella Marley, the Bob Marley Foundation, for being the driving force, the engine to our team. With their support, I am sure that we will see success upon success, consecutive success for us with their backing and their support. It is sincere and we do appreciate it. Thank you, Win. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. I most certainly will be enjoying it. Most certainly will be enjoying this one. Matthew is on the ball. Oh, cleared there by Costa Rica. Took that one clean. I'll be disappointed if this game ends 0-0, because I don't think it should be a 0-0 ending. Definitely shouldn't be ending 0-0. So much has happened in that first 45 up until present. You're far too nice, Charles. Thank you, though. Thank you very much. 75 minutes there. Oh, that one gone over, thankfully for Costa Rica. She was actually in a good position. I don't think she actually realized it. She was in a really good position. Not really many players around her. She had time on the ball, but thankfully, actually, yes, she was a bit sandwiched between 2 or 4 players there at the back. But I think she had time on the ball and she could have done better. Thankfully, she didn't. That ball went over for Costa Rica. Just a reminder, the scoreline at the moment is Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. Costa Rica did actually provide the opening goal, but that goal thankfully was waved offside. Since then, Jamaica have been knocking on that door, but we have been unable to etch our names on the score sheet. Just a reminder, our skipper for the day is Bonnie. Bonnie is donning the skipper's armband. Really, really frustrating stuff here from thanks to Costa Rica. They're frustrating the life out of me. I can only imagine how the girls are feeling, but they're giving a good account of themselves. As are Costa Rica, they are down to 10 players. Credit to them, they picked up a red card early into the first half, and I'm telling you, that is one of the most dangerous things that can happen to your opponent. The moment they pick up that red card, if they have any pride, if they want to give a good account of themselves, you're in trouble, because they will up their game and they will make it twice as difficult for you. And that is exactly what has happened with Costa Rica, us facing off against Costa Rica with 10 players. It's honest to God, for them it must be a blessing in disguise, because they are playing really well. If you tuned into this game, you would not be able to tell that they are down to 10 players. So credit to Costa Rica. Credit to also the girls in black, green, and gold as well. It's been a while since we've seen them play, but oh God, elegant turn. They're putting in some good football, some lovely 1-2 football, some elegant twists and turns from the girls. It's just unfortunate that we've not put our names on the score sheet. At this point, 78 minutes on the clock, I will take a 1-0 win. They are playing well. They are playing well. One, I don't have nothing to complain about in terms of the players. I have nothing to complain about with the players. New players, looking at the new players, you would not be able to tell that these are new players. You would assume that they have been playing in this team for a while. What's going on with my stream? It's just gone dark on me, guys. Shouldn't be doing that, considering I've paid. So I need to have a word with someone, or a word or two. So let me go back into that and see what's happened. Yeah, the stream has gone blacked out on me, guys. It's come back. They've saved themselves, because I was about to put through a complaint. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Or if you're not having a wonderful Sunday, hopefully it could get better for you. Can you see the game? Let me see. What's the name of the app again? ESA Now. This is the app that I've been told to watch the game on. But unfortunately, you will have to pay. So again, if like myself, you love your country and you're in a somewhat privileged position where you can fork out, I think I had to pay £4 something. Some apps are asking for you to sign up to a monthly subscription, which is like, I believe $12.99. I wouldn't encourage you to do that. But if you're in a somewhat privileged position and you have access to bank cards and you can pay to watch them play, then go ahead. I mean, now we're in the 80th minute, so perhaps it's a little bit too late, but if you want to go ahead and tune in, then you won't be disappointed. If you are not in such privileged position, I do sympathize with you. I'm definitely on your side. I don't think we should be paying to watch our country play, so I'm on your side. Nobody can convince me otherwise that we should have to pay to watch our country play in an international friendly. So if you're not tuning in, then I do not blame you. Hey Jay, happy Sunday. I hope you're doing okay. Interesting there. I think you've got a good side. You definitely have a good side. I would definitely believe in them. I think they're worth the money. The way I'm looking at it is I'm investing in the team. The idea, I don't like the idea, but I would do anything for my country. So if I have to pay, especially because I want to give you guys the watch along, I obviously have to pay. You guys probably don't have to if you rather sit and hear me give you a bit of commentary on the game. But unfortunately, because I love my country and I love my team, I will have to pay. 81 minutes on the clock. It is still Jamaica 0, Costa Rica 0. Again, the scoreline doesn't actually reflect the game. It should at least be 4-0 Jamaica, but this Costa Rican side, their defense and their keeper have been putting in a steady shift, frustratingly so. Bailey on the ball. in the center of the park. They're annoying me. Costa Rica are annoying. I wanted a birthday win, and these guys are just messing up the script. They're just irritating me. It is as I said, one of the links that they sent to us to watch the game. One of them is asking for a monthly subscription. The name that I put in the comment section, that's a app. So that is I believe, pay per view. That's a good question, because I'm going to be checking that they're not charging me for monthly subscription, because I'm going to be irritated by that. Warren. Hi, Warren. Good evening. Hope you're having a happy Sunday. They are dominating this game. Believe me, not because it's my country. Believe me when I say that this game, this scoreline, Shayna Matthews coming off there, look like she's being substituted. One moment, guys. Let me see who she's being substituted for. Matthews has put in a fantastic shift as well. She's coming off for Sade Adamalakun. So she's coming off. Asha is on as well. Yeah, back to what I was saying. The scoreline doesn't actually reflect the game. Yes, I mean, even without even looking at the position, Jamaica definitely giving a good account of themselves. But this frustrating, that's what I should call them. This Costa Rican side is frustrating. A bit like their men's team, they'll rough you up a bit. And they did actually rough up one or two of our players, but our players are solid as a rock. So they took that one on the chin. And they bounce back, and they're asking questions, just not able to find the back of the net. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a lovely Sunday. Yes, Warren, as I said there in the first 45, Costa Rica are down to 10 players. They picked up an early red card. But watching the game, you wouldn't think that they are down to 10 players. As I've said, credit where credit is due. They've given a good account of themselves. Both teams have given a good account of themselves. But Costa Rica, to be down 10 players against an attacking Jamaican side. And when I say attacking, we've been asking plenty questions. Not just saying that because it's my country. I've asked a number of questions, but not able to provide a answer. Do I see I would love a late winner, but this Costa Rican team is frustrating. So if it is going to be a winner, it's going to be a surprise winner. I'll take a cheeky penalty, a 1-0. I will definitely take a penalty against this Costa Rica side. I don't know, how do you guys feel about Costa Rica, being that they do have one of the largest Jamaican diaspora community? How do you guys feel about them, I should say? I need to rejog my memory, but when we played one of our games in the October window for the men's side, we had a Costa Rican referee, and I think he was pretty fair on us. I don't know if that comes down to the fact that he might have Jamaican friends, so maybe didn't want to rub them up the wrong way. Jamaica with the interception. Alison Swaby there from the center of the park. Sade on the ball. Oh, good pass. Slick pass. Jamaica inside the box. Guys, do not be disappointed with this scoreline. Trust me. We've asked plenty of questions. But they are defensively solid. I'll give them that, Costa Rica. Yeah, they did play the little practice match. Yeah, the Costa Ricans, I don't have nothing bad to say about Costa Rica. To be honest with you, the Costa Ricans, they don't rub me up the wrong way, so I can't sit here and bash them and say anything negative about them. Bailey on the ball, pass it over to Sade on the wing. Nice little step over there from Sade. Passing it back to Bailey. Oh. Okay. I like the effort, Sashana. You've gone for something spectacular. Didn't quite work out, but I see what you tried to do there. 87 minutes on the clock, guys. Just a reminder, it is Jamaica 0, Costa Rica 0. Wood, good question. Let's get to the qualifiers before I can answer that. Today I can't be overcritical and what I've seen in relation to your questions. I think we set up well. I think we definitely asked the right questions. Been attacking when we needed to, but the end product was missing. But they have tried. Don't get me wrong. The girls have definitely tried and have tried to give a good account of themselves, and that includes the new players as well. Unfortunate to see again the Costa Rican keeper holding her arm. She's gone down once more, calling for medical attention. Hopefully that's nothing too serious. I did say when she went down, I believe it was in the first half, that perhaps they should have made a precautionary substitution, regardless of what team a player plays for. You never want to see them go down with an injury. She's definitely in some discomfort there, holding onto her shoulder. Quite a few Costa Rican players have gone down. I don't know if that's due to cramps. I see some of them calling for help with a couple stretches here and there. So she should have actually, goalkeeper, she put in a good shift. I don't know, maybe I was calling for her to be substituted in the first half because she's just been an absolute nightmare between the sticks. Okay, guys, so she has got back up. Spence, you're talking about Drew. You're referring to Drew. She's been okay as well. Khadija Shaw going over there for a little sip of some water. Must be quite hot there for them. I mean, perhaps, but there's no need for delayed tactics. I mean, we've seen this throughout the game, so I don't think it's delayed tactics. And there's nothing to play for because it is an international friendly, so it would be silly to try and do delayed tactics. There's no bragging rights in this. 89th minute on the clock, guys. It is still Jamaica 0, Costa Rica 0. No, it isn't. It isn't. Yeah, that's a fair point. But as I've said, let's give it until what have they got? Wow, guys, we've gone. Wow, we've got 8 minutes of additional time there, totaling up the number of injured. Whoa, Sade. Okay, lovely bit of trick there from Sade on the flank. I see what she was trying to do. That was nice. Very well organized. Very well organized. I've been impressed, Warren. I don't have much to complain about, to be honest with you. Is that because I'm in a good mood today? Perhaps, but really and truly, for me, the girls very rarely disappoint. It's not been a disappointing performance. Like I've said, they have asked so many questions. Moment of the game for me, moment of the game, that towering header from Matthews, and unfortunately, that goalkeeper, that Costa Rican goalkeeper, handled her job and she made an outstanding save. Big issue for us in this game has just been that Costa Rican keeper and their defense, but most of their keeper. She has been their hero between the sticks. So frustrating as well, because my God, if she was not there, then I'm telling you, we would have at least had 4 on the score sheet. Costa Rican players going down once more. So they're definitely worse off than Jamaica. Did I see any Jamaican players go down? Maybe once, if I'm not mistaken. See what everybody else is saying in the chat. Smart and pleasant. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A proud girl from St. Thomas. So happen to live in London, but I'm definitely proud of my country of birth. I'm proud of England as well for the opportunities that he has given me. It's blessed me with the opportunity to complete my degree. Able to go to university and complete my degree, so I won't bash them, but I'm proud to bleed black, gold, and green. I would love to get a late winner, guys. I would love to get a late winner. Yeah, he's gonna have to get better at utilizing his players. Remember, we also have the babyface assassin, Jodie Brown. That is a live wire. So when she gets going, it will be a problem. Oh, she made oh, Jesus. I thought she made a mess of it, but she's come back and she's redeemed herself there. Bit of a sloppy catch, but she redeemed herself. So that was good there from Trudy. Trudy with a lovely ball into the box, but the keeper does her job. Unfortunately, again, fair play to her. You know, I'm going to say it's the best parish, but people will disagree on me. But guys, I'm saying it because that's my birthplace. So I'm going to say it's the best, but you can respectfully disagree. Come on, Bunny. Oh my God. How? How? Oh my God. How? That was the moment. It is so unlike Bunny. Was she? Oh my God, that was a fluky shot. Good ball there from Spence over to Bunny. That was fluky. I mean, that's unlike Bunny. I don't know who that player is, but that's definitely not Khadija Shaw. That's not her at all. Not even close to being on target. Oh my God. You're welcome, Benton. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you are having a lovely day. Hope you have a blessed afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Okay, Charles. Okay, I'll leave that comment up there for you. Warren, Mr. Warren, I'm not going to disagree with you, sir. Big up everyone from St. Anne and the other parishes across Jamaica. I'm not going to argue with nobody when it comes to their parish. Everybody's going to think their parish is the best, just like how I say St. Thomas is the best parish. 94 minutes on the clock, guys. We have been given 8 additional minutes. So we've got another 3 minutes to go until this game comes to an end. Just a reminder, it is Jamaica 0, Costa Rica 0. Thank you. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, it's been a frustrating game for Bunny, hasn't it? For everyone. Jamaica on the break, please. I'm begging you, pass it. It's not going to happen, is it? Jesus. I can't believe it. Surely that's going to be the last. Jesus, I can't believe it. Surely that's going to be the last efforts of the game, guys. This stream has gone black on me again. It's gone blank on me, guys. So I can't actually see the stream. I'm disappointed because I've had to pay for that. So they might get a complaint from me. I can't see the stream, guys. It's gone completely blank. But we had 2 chances there within the space of a couple seconds to grab the only goal, which would have been the winner of the game. Unfortunately, we kind of blew that one. What this is. We share the same surname. We might be related. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're having a blessed Sunday. Jodie Babyface Assassin Brown, she's absolutely superb, guys. If I show you my screen, you would laugh at me because it is completely blank. I don't have a clue what's going on in this game, but I don't think that we have scored. We missed a fantastic opportunity there. I'm annoyed that they've actually put my screen, they've blanked out my screen, guys, so I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna have to try to see if I can listen to a commentary. Let's see if that's gonna come up. But at the moment, guys, we're approaching the last couple of minutes for additional time, the last remaining 8 minutes of additional time. Oh, very nice of them to give me back my game, which I have paid for just for you guys. Yeah, guys, approaching the last couple of minutes there in that game. It is still Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. Frustratingly so, deep approaching those final 8 minutes. Thank you to everyone who have tuned in. I want to apologize to you guys. I made a rookie error when I started this stream. I started the stream, guys. Again, defensive duties again. That is the final whistle, guys. 0-0, it has ended between Jamaica and Costa Rica. I just don't know what happened in this game. God is definitely on their side. They must be a firm believer in whoever they believe in, and they definitely came into this game prayed up, because only the man above could have saved them from not losing this game. Jesus, they've kept a clean sheet. I don't know how they did it, but fair play to them. Fair play to them, because we could not etch our name on that score sheet. Frustrating, but as I've said, this scoreline does not reflect the game itself. It is so frustrating. I'm so annoyed. I wanted a birthday win, but I'm not going to get it. It is what it is. Pick up yourself, Woon. I'm going to go and get changed in a bit and enjoy my game. Big up yourself, Charles, and everybody in the chat, guys. Love and appreciate you guys so much. I'll stay with you guys for another 5 minutes. Send me your question if you have any questions. I love to laugh. That's probably the reason why. If you have any questions, send me the question, guys. Thank you for the birthday wishes as well. I've enjoyed spending part of my birthday with you guys. Our favorite uncle has joined in, guys. Mr. Devin Coach Porter, one of the loveliest men on the planet. He has joined in. This guy, I told him he's as cool as ice. He's going to have to teach me how to be so cool, calm, and collective. I think that comes with age and experience, but he is a lovely, lovely man. One of the best, like I said, on the planet, not just in the Jamaica football community, on the planet. You can always know when somebody is sincere, and that's what I get from Mr. Coach Devin Porter. Really lovely guy. Hopefully one day I can meet you in person. Thank you, Warren. Fresh, the final score is Jamaica nil, Costa Rica nil. Please do not be discouraged by that, because the scoreline does not reflect the game. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, guys. Matthews has looked good. Matthews have looked good. Who could I say is the Bailey Gale has looked good as well. We've had a couple of players who have looked good for us. If you take the overall game into consideration, they probably give it to the Costa Rica goalkeeper, because I'm telling you guys, she has been an absolute pain between the sticks. Such a nightmare. It's like looking at Sydney Schneider. It's just a nightmare. in terms of those type of saves that she's made. Frustrating keeper, but she did her job. It's her duty to keep clean sheet and save her country, and she did exactly that. I think that we are, excellent question there, one. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. I think one thing you'll notice about the Reggae Girlz is regardless of circumstances, regardless of the trials and tribulations that they face as individuals and as a collective team, they'll try their level best not to disappoint. And I trust that they will give an excellent account of themselves, right? So I do not. I'm not worrying about the qualifiers. It's great that we've got this practice match, 2 practice matches on the trot for the Reggae Girlz, just to polish them up for the qualifiers. Interesting to see the replay of the Costa Rican keeper. She was losing her mind. That just goes to show how good Jamaica have been. She was barking at her players, asking them, paraphrasing, "What are you doing?" She was going ballistic, and rightly so, and rightly so. Yeah, Trudy came on there in the dying minutes. Like I said, Bailey Gale. I'm talking like I'm watching athletics. Bailey Gale, she's looked good. She's looked good for me. So yeah, I'm not disappointed, guys. If you haven't done so already, please do go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you for voting in that poll. I know I asked if you guys want to see a live stream, and you all very kindly voted and said that yes, you do want to see a live stream. And I've gone ahead and given you guys your live stream of the game. So I hope that you have enjoyed the commentary. Again, apologies for the first half, rookie mistake. I forgot to hit broadcast. I don't know how I managed to do that. So I sat here for about 1 hour and 30 minutes, like literally with nobody here. I was wondering, like, what is going on? I realized I made a mistake. So sorry about that, guys. I'm going to be back doing a live stream in the week. So let me know what questions you guys have for me. I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to ask you guys in my community tab what you'd like us to discuss, and we can talk away. And we can talk for a much longer time as well, because this one has been in a bit of a haste, a bit of a hurry. Thank you to everyone who has tuned in. Thank you to everyone who has hit the like button. If it looks like I'm not paying attention, I am. I'm just trying to read the comments before I go. Full-time score, it ended Costa Rica 0, Jamaica 0. But please note that that scoreline isn't a reflection of the game. We had chances, countless chances to bury the game. We can only blame ourselves for not capitalizing on the chances that we had, or also credit Costa Rica for how they played with 10 players. Fine shift there from Costa Rica. She picked up her red card 16 minutes into the game, guys. To pick up a red card 16 minutes into a game and to keep it tight and to be defensively sound, credit to you. I'm not taking nothing away from Costa Rica. Hopefully, the squad is looking good, so hopefully. I didn't record it. I'm actually not able to put games on my channel. Just because of copyright reasons, so I'm not able to do that for you guys. The best I could do is reluctantly pay to watch this game so that I can give you guys the commentary. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I have. I have 1 minute to go, guys, until I go and cut my birthday cake, eat my food. I have my favorite meal on the menu. So I'm looking forward to eating that. I'm looking forward to getting messy because I kept myself together. I did not refuse to have anything strong to drink, just so I can keep myself together for you guys. Yeah, very good players. I'm sure about the team itself, though, and the football we are playing. Yeah. I'm pleased that we can see them in a friendly though one, because you and I know it's been such a long time since we've seen the girls play. So I'm glad that we're able to see them play. I'm going to hold my reservations until we get closer to the qualifiers or even in the qualifiers, then that's when I put my thinking cap on and start maybe not being so kind with my comments. Respectfully, of course. Thank you, Howard. Yeah, as I said, the Reggae Girlz very really disappoints. Lee, it's unfortunate that you weren't able to see the game. I don't know, maybe they might do a replay at some point. I don't know. Don't hold your breath with that one, though. It's unfortunate that you weren't able to see the game, but it was cracking stuff, guys. My final minute is approaching. I don't want to have to go, but I'm going to have to love you and leave you guys soon. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to. As I've said, let me know what topics you want me to come and speak about in my next live stream. Thank you guys as ever for your support. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate and have so much love in my heart for you guys. That you're actually spending your Sunday listening to me. That means a lot. So thank you so much. Thank you, Howard. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I hope you're all having a blessed Sunday. Unfortunate about the scoreline, guys, in our international friendly against Costa Rica. Just to remind you all, it finished Jamaica 0, Costa Rica 0. Unfortunate. But it is what it is. Let's not be discouraged. Let's continue our support of the girls and just keep it pushing. Thank you. Right, let's read these final comments before I go. Warren, I love you guys. You guys are so polite. I love that about this little community that I'm trying to build. Some really respectful and polite people. Long may it continue. Guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. As I've said before, thank you for joining me on my watch along. Even though you guys joined me in the second half, that was my apologies. I completely messed that one up. But feel free to, once I end this broadcast, to go back and watch the first 45. Some excellent football there from Jamaica. Lovely 1-2 football, elegant twists and turns. So you can feel free to go back and listen to the rest of that. Mr. Devon Porter, Coach, thank you, Coach. I'm going to actually love you guys and leave you and go and enjoy my birthday, eat my birthday dinner, blow out my birthday cake, and have a good drink. Guys, thank you so much for choosing my stream. As I said, I'm going to be back with you during the week. We can talk about anything, you name it. Give me some topics and I can think about how I'm going to put this content together for yourself. Pick up yourself, Warren. So much love for you, bro. Thank you for your support. Guys, before I go, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And thank you so much for your endless love and support. Happy Sunday to you all. And I hope that you have a lovely afternoon or a lovely evening. Take care, guys.